What is up? Back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky weird wrestling world. As you can tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts on one of the newer WWE signings relatively recently in Giulia. Before I share my thoughts and opinions on her, would love to know what your thoughts are on Giulia down in the comments below. If you have any wrestling related video ideas, let me know. Comments below, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case might be. Links to those are in the comments down below. And when it comes to Giulia, I will be one of the first people to admit I'm not the most familiar with her work. I will fully admit, I know that I'm pretty sure she was over in Stardom, over in Japan, which I don't watch. I barely keep up with wrestling outside of WWE and AEW in Canada and the US, let alone a country half a world away. And I don't mean any disrespect to that, but it's just one of those things for myself personally that I just don't keep up to date. But when she made her NXT TV PLE, whatever which way you would want to look at it, proper debut at No Mercy, I think I put it out on Twitter that I'm not the most familiar with her work, but I had goosebumps when she made her entrance after the Jada Parker Roxanne Perez match, and not a lot of people I can say that for. Like, when I say nowadays, relatively recently, it would be goosebumps because, let's say, Ethan Page made it to WWE. That I marked out had goosebumps because of following him for a decade and a half. When it comes to Giulia, again, not the most familiar with her work. The first time I ever seen her was when she was in the crowd. I cannot remember which PLE it was. I think it might have been the PLE in... not the one at the UFC arena, but so like April, May kind of deal, and whatnot. She was in the crowd with William Regal. That was the first time I ever seen her. I heard roughly around that time period that she signed with WWE, and I probably could have went on the internet, found out matches, all of that stuff, asked around, but I did not. And the more I see her on WWE NXT TV, the more I can understand the hype, the excitement that people have for being able to watch her wrestle, be sports entertaining, hopefully, in a quote-unquote normal hour, as opposed to, because time change, Japan is like, I think 16 hours ahead of Eastern, like Toronto / New York, Orlando time period, something like that. So people in pretty much North America can watch her at 8 o'clock at night instead of like 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, overall, I don't know for sure if this makes sense. It's one of those things where I can already tell you she's one of my favorite female wrestlers, sports entertainers in WWE, and she hasn't really done too much, to be quite honest, in comparison to other people. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions. Would love to know what yours are on Giulia down in the comments below. What are your expectations for her within NXT? Within WWE in general? I'm pretty sure she's facing the NXT Women's Champion on October 1st. I fully expect her to win the title then. Without a doubt, I would bet a shiny loony on that. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions. Would love to know what your thoughts are on Giulia down in the comments below. If you have any wrestling related video ideas, it would be greatly appreciated by yours truly.